Hey, it's Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews, and welcome to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. Today from Massachusetts, this is Clown Shoes Brewing, and this is their Hammer of the Beast. It has an alcohol by volume of 11.75 ABV, and this is an imperial stout and a barley wine combined and aged in rum barrels. How does that sound? Nearly 12%. Sounds like it's going to have a lot of booze and stuff like that. So it's new for 2016. It's only been out a few months. So this is a pretty new beer for them. And Clown Shoes always puts out some neat, interesting stuff. And this is going to be no different, I hope. Anyway, I'm going to check it right out. I love barley wines and I love stouts. So how can you go wrong with the two combined? Okay, here is the cap on the Clown Shoes bottle. There you go. All right, let's get this thing off and check it out. Ooh, I'm probably serving it in the 50-degree range, which is kind of what you want for a stout and a barley wine. Okay, there we go. Let's put this here, right to the side. Sort of like what Tom does, Tom the Beer Whisperer. Put it right up close to the camera so you can see the thing right there. All right, okay, check this out. I mean, my goodness, look at this beer. It's a really nice looking dark brown with some reddish hues in here. Big, foamy, much more foamy brown head than I expected given the high alcohol by volume. But it's a very attractive looking foamy and soft brown head. Okay, let's check out the aromas on this. Oh man, there's so much going on in here. I mean, I'm getting a real dark burnt malt character. I'm getting a slight boozy character, and like a real barley malt character, almost like a vanilla or chocolate character. And I'm picking up that rum spice a little bit. It's not super boozy, but I'm picking up a bit of a booze, and I think it's more the aroma from the rum barrels, not so much the 12%. Then again, you never know. Kind of oaky, kind of woody. This is really a delightful aroma to this beer. Let's check out the taste. Ooh. Whoa, that warms right up. That does have a bit of a punch at the end. It goes down in the first couple of sips. It's kind of like a nice heavy-bodied stout and a nice heavy-bodied barley wine with those dark roasty malt characters. And but then suddenly it takes a second or so, you get that explosion of the liquor, of the molasses, kind of a liquor character, maybe a bit of a molasses character in there, and then it warms right up on the inside. The body on this is fairly medium to heavy. I wouldn't say really heavy, but definitely bigger than medium, I will say that. The booziness kind of finishes it off, I will say. It's not so much a hop bitterness, though I'm getting a kind of earthy hop character, really vaguely in the background, because you're really getting the malt character on this more than anything else, and the wood and the oak and the rum notes, and the burnt roasted malt characters on this. Not so much a hop character, but definitely very malt forward, with a boozy bite that comes up on the backside, and it feels warming on the inside. Really warms things up. Wow, it's just this, these aged barrel aged beers can just be something else. They're, for a craft beer fan, those of you who love craft beer can relate to that. Someone who's not really had a barrel aged beer might not quite get it, but for those of us who are big fans of craft beer like this, I mean, it just adds a whole dimension to the beer that you just it just really adds a whole new character and a whole new dimension to the beer. Yeah, it's definitely smooth. It's not, it's got a smooth body to it, as I said, medium to heavy, but the body is really on the smooth side, so it's really just a nice overall beer, but it might be a little too much for some people. For me, I can handle these. I've had a lot of these barley wines, a lot of imperial stouts that are aged in different types of liquor barrels, so I can handle it. But someone who's not used to that style, you might find it a bit over the top. But if you like that black licorice character, that molasses character, the roasted and burnt malt character, a barley malt character, and you like your beers to be heavy and got a lot of punch to them, and a warming character. I mean, I'm using all kinds of adjectives here. That's what this beer is all about. It's got all those kind of characters rolled into the one beer. It's kind of expensive. I picked this up for $12.99, so it's kind of an expensive beer. It comes in the bomber. I don't believe it's going to be available in the 12 fluid ounce, so it's only in this 650 milliliter bomber. So that'll do it for now. This is from Clown Shoes. This is their Hammer of the Beast. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you again next time.